So it's not a podcast week this week. Um, Nat talks about it, posts a talk every other Sunday. But it's not that Sunday today. But I had a conversation with a very close friend of mine today that is inspiring a mini talk. So my friend had asked, we were reflecting on a real life experience of a couple taking a break, right? And my friend had asked, he was like, well, if there is a break, is it okay for either person to be with other people? Okay. So I was very offended by the question. And when he hears this, he's probably going to be like, what? But I was very offended by the question for two reasons. Number one, he knows me way too well. He's known me for way too long and way too well to have asked me that question. And number two, it taps onto something that anybody that knows me knows that I don't believe in breaks in relationships, right? In my personal relationships. I do think that there is use for a break, and I'll explain in a second, but I don't believe in breaks. I believe that whatever you need to work through, you can work through together, right? And I also am very partial and biased about breaks because I have seen what people do with breaks. I have seen it in my friends that I love and adore. Please don't be offended. I have seen it in relationships that I know professionally. I have seen it in my family. I've seen breaks not be breaks, right? What I have seen more of with breaks is people that take a break because they are emotionally tapped out, right? So they take a break literally as a break from doing the work to maintain the skills that are keeping you in the relationship. And that's not a good use of the break, right? It's like taking a break because you're tired. It's not a race. It's not supposed to be that type of physical arduous work. You're supposed to be doing other kind of work, which is skill building, right? To maintain the relationship. And it's very difficult to work on things for a relationship separately. Now, what I will say is that in therapy work, in couples work, it is a lot of times it is recommended for people to take a therapeutic